belt or otherwise, many believe Cory Sandhagen is the best bantamweight in the world, and to take it a step further, they believe he would be favored against a lot of these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, maybe even Umar Nurmagomedov. But you're only as good as your last fight, and Sandhagen's last 3 have been quite good. Rob Font certainly was humbled underneath him in their main event in Nashville, Tennessee. Sandhagen's appetite for knowledge is just absurd. He has traveled the world looking for elite training, looking for specialists in the jiu-jitsu realm like Ryan Hall. He is a student of the game. He is a mental giant, and most people believe that when Cory Sandhagen gets to an undisputed championship setting, he will break the door down. Steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. The most exciting man in mixed martial arts today, my fantasy football team, is Team Gaethe. Justin Gaethe, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main events. He's only in main events because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethe at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethe fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
Justin the Highlight Gaethe, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cory Sandhagen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethe.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethe. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early enough.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Sandhagen. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Sandhagen's in half guard. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Back mount now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Changing the position.
Sandhagen's right back to the full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
In the half guard.
All right, close guard now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gaethe. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Gaethe. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Gaethe.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gaethe. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Definitely not good. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back up. He's taking you down way too much.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Sandhagen's in half guard.
Getting them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful here, yep.
Constantly a moving target. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Sandhagen. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Sandhagen's in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Make sure he stays high.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Beautiful transition.
Good work from the top here by Sandhagen. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Sandhagen. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Gaethe. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Sandhagen's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Back to the single. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Gaethe gets back up here. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Sandhagen. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gaethe. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Hammer fist here by Gaethe. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Nice.
Well, Gaethje's back in side control here.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Close guard. Gaethje's back in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gaethe. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Back to his feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he's in trouble. guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice transition. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. He's having his way with him here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sandhagen. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
That was nice.
Gaethje's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gaethe. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Let's go. I need you to posture now.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. You just gotta keep throwing those jabs.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Sandhagen gets tattooed by that straight punch. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sandhagen. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Good work from the top here by Sandhagen. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it shows in such a tremendous fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gaethe.
Hit the back. Hit the back.
And right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Gaethje's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running out.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Justin Gaethe. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself.
That was a slick transition.
Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gaethe.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Oh, he got to the spot.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Gaethe. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top guy, Justin Gaethe. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethe.
All right, so Justin Gaethe